Yo, Nightmare here. Welcome back to another Commentary Tuesday. And you most likely have noticed this is not the normal background gameplay that I have. Today we have a game called Planet Coaster. What Planet Coaster basically is a theme park simulation game and management, my bad. A management game where you can basically manage your own theme parks. You can build your own theme park. You can build the roller coasters that are in it. That's what I'm doing right now, currently. And you're seeing in time lapse. But you can build whatever your heart's content. So today I'm working on a brand new project. It's a Mac ride roller coaster. What Mac ride does is short, but mainly somewhat intense roller coasters, and they're mainly meant for teenagers. They invert, but not a lot. And you can see like examples of this is one theme park in Europe. It's called Blue Fire. That's a really good example of a Macarized roller coaster. They came up with this like spinning model where the train actually spins and you go through inversions, the launches while you're spinning. That's at Silver Dollar City, I think in Pennsylvania. I think so, if I believe correctly. But Macarize is a really cool company, so I decided to, use the coaster model that they have in game and try to make my own layout. So this is why I'm gonna need your help. I'm planning to make this a highly themed roller coaster. I need a theme. I don't really have a theme for this roller coaster, so make sure you put the theme in the comment section down below, and I'll pick whoever I think is the best. And also, while you're down there too, help me pick a name out for the ride too, because I suck at naming rides. So pick a name too. So, and also while you're down there, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, do all the YouTube stuff. But let's get back to the video. So basically, what I'm doing right now, I'm just trying to build this roller coaster. I forgot to hit record, but I dug a big out crater, and I basically want the roller coaster, to like go up and down this crater that I built. So now this part right now that is showing right now, I actually deleted this part because the coaster didn't have enough speed to go around that little turnaround section. So I just figuring out, where the track's gonna go, and I saw the coaster wasn't gonna make it, and I just deleted everything. Sometimes what you gotta do in this game, you gotta make sure your coaster will run smooth. It may not look smooth now, but later on in the footage you can see me actually smoothing it out. And actually, I need to go back off camera and smooth out even more because it's not to my liking. But so on the topic of theme parks, actually, there have been a lot of theme parks accidents lately, and the press is covering them and thinking, oh my god, theme park, oh look at this roller coaster, it broke down and stuff like that. And I have a slight problem with that. I was like, roller coasters have very highly safety rating. They have thousands of sensors on a roller coaster. You're most likely to get struck by a lightning, statistically, than you dying on a roller coaster. That's how safe they are. And roller coasters have safe faults. And let's say you get stopped on the top of the chain lift. That is a safety feature that they already implemented. It's not something crazy. They know like something wrong. They're gonna stop at the chain lift. And basically, what the chain lift is basically the loud clank 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 noise when you're going up a roller coaster. So that's basically what the chain lift, if y'all didn't know. So a lot of theme park accidents happen lately, and I feel like it's mainly due to COVID. And why I think that is because, think about it, during 2020, during the whole lockdown, all the theme parks were closed. No one was there. No one was maintaining them, and therefore, that all the roller coaster parts started to wear down, and they wasn't being used right. So then, when theme parks started opening up, they thought that, hey, we already put those different parts on, and they should be good because they haven't been running well, or they haven't been running. So what they're doing now is They thought, like, let's go, let's go, let's go. And then now they're starting to notice, hey, there's a lot of accidents going on. So now theme parks are trying to take note of that, like, why is a lot of this happening? And it's just due to the parts weren't down, and they should need to replace the parts. But the problem with that is the theme parks haven't been making money in 2020, and normally what they do is they have a off season, or they have to manually close the ride down for 8 months and get an inspection, like how you get an inspection on your car every I think year or so. You have to get an inspection on your car to make sure it's good. So roller coasters have to go through the same process. So with that in mind, but with that in mind, the theme parks don't have enough money to actually pay for, because everything costs money. Everything costs a lot of money, and especially roller coasters. Roller coasters cost 50, 60, even like $100 million just to build a roller coaster. And to keep it maintained is very, very expensive. And what they do is they take the end of the season, because theme parks have seasons, like during the summertime and spring break. And around there, they have seasons that are open. So what they do is they take the money from the seasons and invest it into the roller coasters to make it safer, to fix the trains on there, try to make sure any sensors are broken or anything been broken. You retrack the ride. So, and the theme parks to have enough money for it because of COVID. So now, when they're looking at like, oh no, our roller coasters are breaking down, people are starting to get worried about our roller coasters, but our roller coasters are safe. So basically, they're trying to. I feel like the theme parks are trying to do is trying to reassure, hey, our theme parks are safe. Our theme parks are. Our roller coasters are safe, and our roller coasters are good. They're not breaking down. They're not doing all this wildness you've been seeing on TV. So, and I think that's one of the main reasons why a lot of people haven't, or not one of the main reasons why, and it's probably like a small amount, but why people haven't really been going to theme parks, because they've seen a lot of accidents. I think just recently, this theme park I believe in Colorado, a young girl, I forgot her name, I'm so sorry to the family, but she died on this drop tower, and she wasn't her seatbelt wasn't fastened properly, and that's just another example of just like the crazy accidents that have been happening over the last year or so from the theme parks. So it's a lot going on in this crazy world, and especially due to COVID. But I think by time 2024, or not even that late, like 2022 or 2023, I think the theme parks and the roller coasters will be running back to this normal operation. And I think theme parks will start becoming way more safer. They still are very, very safe, don't get me wrong. But I think they will become way more reliable than they are now, because they're starting to get back into the groove of things, basically. And with the upcoming off season for parks up north, parks in Europe, they're going to really hammer down on the management of their roller coasters, and to really start bringing in that money and really start helping the theme parks, the actual theme parks themselves, should try to get their money back up where they used to be. But you know what? That's it for today's video. Thanks for sitting down and discussing with me of a topic that you really don't know about, and I enjoyed explaining, just theme parks and roller coasters. And if you want to see more stuff like this, and continue to help support, make sure again like, comment, subscribe, and I'll have a part 2 out for this roller coaster. This is me probably building more, but have a good day.